You guys will hear me talk all the time how incredibly difficult it is to be a leader. And that doesn't matter what position you are, whether you are an entry level supervisor or a lead or a VP or a CEO. Leadership is the hardest. It is incredible. It is grinding. It is relentless. And everybody is looking at you to see how you react. It's also the hardest thing because some of us have done it through experience. And that's the best part about leadership is this isn't something that you were born into. My family is a bunch of leaders. It doesn't mean that you're going to be a leader, right? Maybe the chromosomes are in the right sequence to make it easier. Okay. But you have to make the decision. The hardest part is modeling behavior that probably wasn't modeled for you growing up. And I'm not talking about kids. I'm not talking about when you were 5 years old. I'm talking about when you got your first real job. Whether it was 20 years ago, whether it was 5 years ago, management is different now. Life is different now. Industries are different now. How you handle people are differently. Conflict resolution is different. So the behaviors that you were modeled when you were growing up, right? If through your 20s, if you are out of your 20s or thrown out the door. And if you are in your 20s, the behaviors that were modeled to you are old. They're outdated. So you get to model the behaviors that you are proud of. So if you're thinking to yourself, how do I portray leadership? It is very easy. You want to think about the best leader that you've never had. Why would they be the best? And that's you. And if that means you have to fake it until you make it, congratulations, that's courage. The courage to start anything is courage. It doesn't mean that you're an expert at it. Shit, 100% of people are not an expert at courage, and we mess it up all the time. But I will tell you, modeling leadership behaviors is very simple, and it's also the trickiest portion because more than likely you are modeling the opposite of what you've seen throughout your life and throughout your career. And it's okay to be honest with them and say, listen, I'm going to portray courage even though it's taken me 25 years in order to sit in front of a camera and talk about my own experiences. We learn as a group, right? Model the behaviors of the people who you aspire to be and bring people along for the journey. That's your job. Congratulations. It's a really tough one, but you're going to be great at it.